What if I told you the strongest man in the room is never the loudest, but the one who says nothing at all? The one who walks through chaos with a still mind, the one who is unbreakable, not because of his body, but because of his mind. Here's the real question. What happens when your mind becomes so powerful it begins to scare people? There was once a man who had it all: status, wealth, admiration. But one morning, he stood at the edge of a balcony, shattered. His hands trembled. His mind was a battlefield. The applause had faded. The crowd was gone, and he was alone, with his thoughts screaming like demons. He had built everything except his mind. That man could have been you, could have been me, and for many people, it already is. Then he found a book, no cover, just a title scribbled in ink: Meditations, Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor, the most powerful man in the world, writing to himself about how to be calm, about death, pain, control. You have power over your mind, not outside events. In that moment, something shifted. This wasn't just philosophy. This was survival, a weapon of the mind, one sharper than any blade, harder than any armor. A strong mind doesn't avoid pain. It walks through it with eyes wide open. You wake up, it rains. A weak mind complains. A stoic mind says, "Good, I train in the storm." You're betrayed. A weak mind seeks revenge. A stoic mind asks, "What lesson is hidden in this wound?" You lose everything. The stoic mind smiles because it knows this: what stands in the way becomes the way. That's not just a quote. It's how the strongest men and women were made. There was a soldier in the special forces who watched his best friend die in front of him. Rage consumed him, but he remembered the teachings. I cannot control this death, but I can control what I do after. He didn't spiral. He didn't break. He rose, stronger, sharper. He used that pain as fuel. Today, he trains young men to never fold. His mind, bulletproof. If you want a mind that terrifies the world, you live by 3 rules. 1. Control your response. Emotion is a wild horse. You either ride it or it drags you to ruin. 2. Embrace voluntary discomfort. Sleep cold, wake early, say no to the easy path. Why? Because comfort is the silent killer of greatness. 3. Memento mori. Remember, you will die. Every second wasted in weakness is a second lost forever. Let death remind you, time is not promised. In a world addicted to noise, silence is power. The stoic mind doesn't need validation. It doesn't react to insults or praise. It observes, it calculates, it moves when the time is right. That silence, it unnerves people because they can't control someone who doesn't crave attention. Imagine this. You walk into a room. People sense something. You're calm, focused, unshakable. They don't know what you've been through. They don't know the storms you've survived, but they feel it in your presence. That's power. And it doesn't come from wealth or muscles or followers. It comes from mastering your mind. That's what scares people, because they realize they can't manipulate you anymore. You want to be free? Don't chase comfort. Chase control. Don't ask for an easier life. Build a stronger mind. Don't be the man who bends. Be the one who bends reality, because his inner world is forged in steel. That's the Stoic way, and it's the path that very few dare to walk. If this stirred something deep inside you, if you felt the fire, then this isn't just a video. It's a signal. You're not alone. So hit that subscribe button like you're slamming a war drum. Like this if you're done being weak. And share it with the man you want to go to war with. Let's build a generation of unshakable minds.